All right, so these are out of order, but these are some things I do every day to enhance the relationship with myself. The first thing is meditate. Meditation helps you to kind of get ahead of your thoughts before they get too negative. I think everyone has a way to meditate. Everyone should meditate. You just have to find what works for you. It's all about finding what works for you. The next thing I do is mirror work. Mirror work, when I started doing mirror work, and I started talking to myself in the mirror, it's almost like something cut on. It's kind of like I felt myself talking to myself, if that makes sense. And when I don't do it, I feel like I'm just working on a mannequin. Like I'm just doing a mannequin's beard, a mannequin's hair, a mannequin's skin. But when I formally greet myself, it's almost like I cut on. Like I speak back almost. And sometimes it's a long conversation. Sometimes it's just a quick, hey, you got to check in with yourself just to make sure you're okay. Another thing I do is I try to have positive thoughts before I go to bed and positive thoughts as soon as I wake up. I try to do that every day as well. I try to think of just scenarios that I want to come true in my life, just so I can start the day with a positive and end with a positive. And when you're waking up and going to sleep, that's when your mind is the most impressionable. So you got to put those positive images in your mind when your mind is the most impressionable. Another thing I do is I got this fake Instagram account. I always go there. And on my fake Instagram account, I got all like my dream stuff, like dream car, dream spouse, dream vacations, beaches, dream homes, fashion. And I go, and that's all that's on that account. That's the only thing that's on that account. I go there just to dream. Sometimes I go there right before sleep too. If I can't sleep and I'm trying to just make time pass or whatever, and I'm on the phone, I try to go to that Instagram instead of my toxic Instagram, which is my regular Instagram. The next thing I actually do is have a creative outlet. My creative outlet is music. I think everyone should have something that when you create it and you look at it, it just makes your heart move. That could be music, that could be drawing, that could be shopping. Like, it's a lot of ways to create. You know, years ago, no one ever thought that posting a video on an app would be creating, but this is also creating. So something that makes your heart move that you can just, you ain't even got to tell nobody, just something that makes you feel good. Also, sometimes I just let it out. Whatever I'm mad at, whatever frustrations, if I'm somewhere by myself or if I'm in the car, I just let it out or vent to a friend. But if I'm alone, I really just let it out and go through those motions and say all I need to say. That helps too. What helps you?